Hey everybody, Crafting Journey here. Hope you guys are doing okay. I don't even have my iPad like turned on here. Oh my gosh. How is everybody today? Did everybody survive the pajama party? It was so much fun. Okay, where's my channel? Oh my God, this is how behind I am. Your channel. I've been diamond painting this morning though, believe it or not. Trying to get this diamond painting done. Who's here? Oh my goodness. Odd is here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Odd. It's nice to have you. Okay. Is my volume turned down? Oh, stop talking to the iPad guy is talking to me in his British accent. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Volume is down. Good morning, Robert and Glitter Angels and Palmy Angel. Oh, I got to meet Palmy Angel last night. She's a sweetheart. She's from down under, our friends down under. Hey, Mickey. Good morning, sweetie. And Jennifer. Jennifer. Oh, your channel. I've been diamond painting. There we go. The volume went up instead of going down. Okay. Robin Schneider's here. Deborah, did you see my towels? They're hanging on my oven. So I've got her gnome towels hanging on the oven, and then I've got these oven mitts that Jennifer bought me for Christmas. So I've got oven mitts and towels that all have gnomes on them now. Hey, Jerry and Karen, how are you? Okay, who else is here? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Hi, Jill, Dawn. Loves diamond painting. Zoe Archer's here. Good morning. Sue, hello. Danielle, good morning to all the beautiful peeps. She always calls us beautiful. I love it. Look, guys, I cut my hair. I cut my own hair. Couldn't stand it one more second. So I just went in the bathroom and started cutting. And it's curly. So here, I'll take the hat off. So you can't really tell because it's so curly. It doesn't make any difference whether it's even or not because it's so daggum curly. Then I made myself a little hat here. I met slouchy hat yesterday. I was on the phone with Mickey. Look, it's got these really cute little buttons here. It's got like a little flap and buttons. It's super cute. The pattern is in a book that I bought. So I cannot share the pattern with you because it's in a book, but I'll tell you which book it is tomorrow on the morning show. Let me bring in Jennifer now that I've stripped down. Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Do you still have your pajamas on like I do?
I do.
The pajama party continues.
I'll prove it. It's the same color as last night.
I didn't realize this is from Friends. Down at the bottom it says Friends. Coffee, relax, watch, repeat, Friends.
Nice.
So that should be my motto for the channel. Coffee, relax, Friends. Karen's hair is falling out post-COVID is the cause. What? Oh, are you saying you had COVID and it caused your hair to fall out?
Sometimes I wonder if that's just from the vitamin deficiency COVID gives us.
Well,
we have it.
It's very possible that even just stress can make your hair fall out. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
So this
I feel like you should have a stress level based on how much hair is in your drain.
This hat is it's Red Heart tweed, I think. Anyway, and it has the different colors that.
I need to pay you to make me one of those hats. I love that hat with the little thing on the side.
This one or the other one?
I like the flappy hats. You've got two of them, right? Two types.
Oh, I've got all kinds of hats here. Hold on. I have hats. Oh my God. Are you talking about this one?
Give me a second. There's a delay. You're leaving You're leaving the screen right now.
Oh my God, that's like 10 minutes away.
No, I'm not into that like little. I like the one you're wearing.
Okay, the slouchy hat type
The
thing.
slouchy hat, or I also like, do you call it the newspaper or
Or like one of these.
sorry, I'm waiting. You don't have to hold it up. I'll see it on the screen in just a minute.
Okay. And then there's the newsboy hat. I could make a newsboy
Yeah,
hat
that
too.
one's cute, the gray and pink one or the
Yeah.
newsboy. But I either the one you're wearing now or the newsboy are my two favorites.
Oh, cool.
I'll give you money for shipping and the yarn and stuff. I'm not into making hats, but I have one from Narita and I love it.
And you like green, right?
Green. My coat is green or gray. I like gray because then I can wear it with different scarves and stuff, or a creamy white, or
I
I'm
could
not
make
really into
you.
pinks and purples to wear.
I could make you one out of this.
You don't have to hold it up forever, but
Okay.
it's coming.
It's got greens in it.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's called a horseshoe.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's the Mandela tweed stripes. I can make your hat out of that. All right.
You know, in case you need new people to make hats for.
Oh, sure. Let me get this. Let's start diamond painting. So I'm super excited. I wish you were here when I could show you. I've ordered something new from Archer Arts.
Ooh.
A new thing that they started carrying. Oh my God, look at me walking around in my jammies, my big old
Thank you so much for this tray. I love this color. So thank you.
Well, you said you didn't have it, so and I did.
This is the purple I have. And then this is the one you got me. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
So what has been going on in your life? Like you said, soccer starts again soon. It's not you, but it is you.
Can you change it a little? Thank you. Good job. My daughter is in the room. Sorry. Side note.
Hi.
She says hi back. Yeah, so our governor released some of the restrictions for soccer, and she's in club soccer, so they play year round.
Mm-hmm.
And so her coach, while the weather was 30 and up, with snow on the ground, would have outdoor practices.
Yay.
So I was posting things, on the community tab and stuff about that. But yeah, since they released it, she's now back to her indoor. And then she and my husband just went through a training to be refs. So not only is she playing 2 to 3 times a week, now they're reffing. And so she had 4 games in a row yesterday. She did. So she's excited because it's not babysitting. She's really good with children, but not like as a job. So This is her job.
I almost think it's worse.
That's what Malia's doing now. She's in the club volleyball, and they have to ref other games.
Nice. So then they have. I think it helps keep them sharp too.
Instead of between games, they're out messing around, getting into trouble. They have to go ref other games. So
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's great.
She did tell me a funny story about how she wasn't paying attention to the grip of her flag because she's a side ref and points the flag when it goes out of bounds.
Oh.
And she went to point it and the flag flew.
Oh. Oops.
I'm like, how embarrassing.
A whole new signal. She got her point across.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Liz is in the house. Good morning, Liz.
Good morning, Liz.
Hey, Pringle is here. Jerry's here. Your hair looks great. Thank you, Jerry. Oh my goodness. Karen says, okay, wait here. Susan's pretty hat. Oh, thank you. I worked on this all day yesterday. Well, not all day, but for a few hours. So Melody said her hair fell out too after she had COVID. Oh my God. I'm glad I didn't get it. Oh,
And you
Crystal wants
survived the vaccine. I'm so happy. I know it was a
Crystal
little
needs
rough.
Rebecca hats too. Guys, I'll have hats at the retreat. If you're coming to the retreat, I'm going to bring a bunch of hats and hooded scarves. That'll be for sale. So you guys will be able to get stuff from there. If I ever get enough inventory, maybe I'll open an Etsy shop. I don't know. But I've got so much going on. I don't know if I can handle one more thing. Melody had to get her long hair cut. Let's see what else is going. Karen says, Melody, my hairdresser said I can buy a kit to help my hair. So far, no bald patches. Oh my God. God, Melody had COVID twice. No way. All right, what else is going on? Okay, I think we're all caught up. Oh, Fairy Tale is here. Hi. So cool. Okay, so soccer and how's work?
Work is going okay. I talked about you missed it, but that's okay because you were getting some great information for everybody. But I was talking about Friday how I was going into work, and I checked at a stoplight. Something just told me to check my work email, and they had sent an alert out saying the building was closed because somebody with COVID was in the night before. So I ended up having to call the interpreter, get them to call the client to say not to come in. And it was this big, long, drawn out thing. But the funny thing is at the next stoplight, I drank wrong my cup of coffee. And as I was trying to turn, I spewed it all over my car.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is fun.
So you got to go back home.
I went back home, and instead of seeing her in person, I did a phone telehealth with her, and it's just this back and forth of in the office and home, and it's crazy.
So do you think the telehealth is as effective, or does it have any benefit, you think?
I think it finally, because it took us about 6 months to train my population. For those who don't know, are refugees. Most of my clients do not speak English, and most of them do not even know how to write in their own language. So trying to teach them Zoom on a phone and not be in person, not be able to show them. So it took us about 6 months to make infographics, get things translated, develop a task force that would then help them for weeks on how to do it. And now they're finally able to do telehealth. And I am seeing a significant difference. I did have to educate them that this is like a doctor's appointment. Just because you're not coming in doesn't mean you can roll over in bed and go back to sleep and miss your appointments.
And you must wear pants.
Oh my goodness. And a couple of my clients go to the bathroom while they're on the phone with me.
That I did hear you.
And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Friday, one of my clients did go to the bathroom again. And I'm like, how do you go to the bathroom in 30 seconds? I heard the toilet flush and wash your hands. And I was like, did you wash your hands? And she's like, see, my hand's wet. And I'm like, it literally was 30 seconds. All of a sudden, the camera started moving. Then she pointed it at the ceiling. And then I was about to ask her a question, and the toilet flushed. And then she picked up the phone. And I'm like, there's no way you can pull down your pants, pee, pull them up, flush the toilet, wash your hands in a blink of an eye.
I'm sorry. That is so funny.
So then I'm like, did you wash your hands? See, it's wet. I was like, oh my gosh. Did you use soap? Do you know what soap?
Oh my God. I can't imagine, because I go to a therapist and I've done it over Zoom, but I can't imagine like taking my phone to the bathroom. It just wouldn't even cross my mind to do that.
Well, I used it as an education opportunity without, and I have to be very careful because I don't want any shame, right? I don't want them to feel like they've done something wrong. I want to just kind of, so I said, next time, feel free to tell me, excuse me, give yourself that privacy. You're worth it. You do not have to take me in there. I try not to make anything like it's wrong. Don't do it. Next time, don't do it. I just give suggestions and then really like empower them to love on themselves that way because I really do not.
So why do they have you working such long hours? Didn't you say you were doing like 11-hour days?
Yeah, so Mondays and Wednesdays I work 8:30 to 7. And then most Tuesdays and Thursdays I work till 3 to compensate, and then Fridays it's kind of like a flex. If I need to get all my hours in, I work till 5, or
Yeah.
if I'm over, I can end early.
Was that your choice to work those hours?
Well, yes and no. So when I signed on, I said I would work up to 2 evenings. We close at 7
Okay.
because people need therapy after 5, right?
No, I get it.
Working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, with Lydia's soccer, I needed 2 days a week to get off by 3 so I could take her to practices that were at 4 or at 5. Um, so it just kind of compensates. Also, because I drive my daughter to school, I'm already up, I'm already dressed, I've already had my coffee, so I just go straight to work. Otherwise, I go home, I'm home for an hour, and then I go into work. And I can't function. If I come home, it's like I want to take a nap, I want to diamond
Oh yeah.
paint, I want
Oh
to.
yeah.
So it is by choice, but it's also I have to right now. A lot of my clients are evening clients because of COVID. Um, so, but we have a new therapist, and so she's taking a load off. The nice thing is, even with the long hours, I have less clients. So I used to
That's
have,
so good. That's
yeah,
good.
I was at 46 clients for one therapist, and I was supposed to be at 20. I'm back to 22 clients, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I can breathe.
What a relief. Yeah.
So it's been good. It's given me a new lot. I'm liking my job.
But you are one busy woman. My goodness. I am so blessed to be able to work from home, and they're going to let me continue to work from home.
Oh, thank goodness.
God, because it really cuts down on my anxiety of having to go into that hospital.
Yeah.
My anxiety's been so bad lately, and for no reason. I was telling Mickey yesterday, I don't really feel anxious about anything. I mean, my life is good right now. You know, there's nothing to be anxious about, but I am, and it's painful and it's terrible. I don't know what.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call my therapist this week. And let's see who else came in. I think I saw Narita sneak into the room.
Well, and Karen mentioned she went late night shopping.
Oh, and bought yarn. Yay! I just love when I influence people to buy stuff. Rochelle is here. Hi, good morning, Rochelle. And Rochelle is in green, guys. That's because she is a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel, you can do it for as little as $1.99 a month, and your name gets to be in green. And the money goes to support, the channel. New diamond paintings are coming out that I'm going to want. I haven't really been I love Diamond Art Club, but nothing has really caught me lately. Like,
No, me
oh, I've
neither.
got to have it. No.
I'm like, I need, yeah. And I think it's because I have so many good diamond paintings right now in my stash. It's got to be one of those, like, I need to swoon.
And I've made this commitment to get all of my Alice's done this year. That my commitment is to work on Alice paintings and get one work in progress that's been sitting in my closet done each month.
Nice. I
I
like
think you might
that.
recall this one from, this one was for your collab.
Oh, yeah. What do you
That
think?
was for the collab that you did. So I had started it. So now I'm trying to finish it up. Look, I blinged out the cat up there.
Ooh, nice. So what do you think of it?
Well, the plastic cover that came on it was crap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. I had to take it off. But the diamonds are really nice. I'm not having any issue with the diamonds. The
Good.
glue, the canvas is fine. No issues at all.
And it's Alice.
And it's Alice, you know. So I actually have so much Alice. I just have a lot.
Did you realize how much you had when you
No,
started going through it?
I didn't. I have the white rabbit. I have the mouse. I also have I have one from Craftably that is what's that artist? I don't know. It's like an Alice Van Gogh type one.
Okay. Jasmine Beckett.
Jasmine Beck, I have that one, and then I have that huge one from Treasure Studios that's like life size. And then I have a couple of Mad Hatter ones, so I have plenty.
I have
Oh,
the
and Cheryl says, yes, Rebecca now has 3 blankets going on in addition to Alice. Well, I started the 2 temperature blankets, the crochet temperature blanket, and then I have the loom temperature blanket. But then Wambui, who I've introduced to the channel,
Yes, I've been watching.
she came out with her tutorial on a 10-stitch blanket and simplified it so well and broke it down. And it, now that I'm doing it, I'm thinking, wow, this is really easy. But anytime I watched the tutorial, I would turn it off. I never understood it until she explained it. So if you guys get a chance, take a look at Wambui if you're into loom knitting. So yeah, now I have 3 blankets going.
Yeah, I got my temperature blanket. I have to catch up. My goal is to get into March. I think I'm on February like 17th or something.
Yeah, on the loom I just started March. I'm doing the yarn that goes in between the months.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll start March. And on the crochet, I think I have like 3 more days of February, and then March will start.
You know, I was really struggling for about 3 weeks with diamond painting. I still had a love for it in my mind, but sitting down and doing it. And then I realized part of it was my life, but part of it was I was trying to do this without kidding up. I was trying to stay in the baggies, and it was just really like my anxiety. I was spilling drills. It just wasn't a fun process. So I'm like, why am I doing that? So I took some time because it's not a small painting. And I'm telling you, it just changed my whole perspective. So if your fans are struggling, try to switch it up. Try to figure something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, I just was doing square after square after square, and I said, oh, I can't anymore. So this one is round, and it's been such a great little break from doing the square. Victoria's here. Hi. I hope you're feeling well. I say that every time, and then she says, I'm in the hospital. Hi, Margie. Robin loves reading and all the things. She said, if Sherry Baldy is in the chat, your newest painting went out of stock on Diamond Art Club. Do you know when it might be coming back? I don't know. I don't think Sherry's in the chat. Sherry Baldy, oh my God, just joined my Facebook group. I'm like, what? What? How? What? And I did see her in the pajama party last night, I think.
I know. I was excited.
I know, that was so cool. Victoria's not in the hospital. Let's give us a round of applause.
Victoria, you
Yay. Oh, thank God, because
I have a fan crush on Victoria. I'm always waiting for an update.
I'm telling you, she's been through the ringer, this girl. Well, I get to meet her at the retreat. The one you're not going to. I'm so disappointed.
I'm sad. If anybody would like to help me out with watching my daughter and we talked about this. My husband's going on a retreat he does every year. This is like his
Oh,
7th or 8th year, and he leads it. And I knew when Marissa and I were talking, I was like, if it falls on this weekend, I'm not going to be able to make it. And sure enough, it fell on that weekend. And
oh no.
I mean, I paid the deposit thinking maybe, but I was so stressed. Like every time I thought of it, I had an anxiety attack.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to get a dog sitter, trying to get someone to care for Lydia with all her soccer and her school. And I'm like, nope, I can't do it.
no, that's too much. And you're already doing your retreat.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted if they give us another COVID check, maybe I'll come to your retreat. If I can get a cheap flight,
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to get another one. Evidently, it passed the Senate.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see. Cheryl wants to know, where are you, Jen?
Where am I? I am here in my family room. No, I'm just kidding. Just smack me, Cheryl. Just smack me. I'm in Michigan.
Now, are you still cold up there? There's no more. Winter's over, right?
We never say winter's over because we can get snow in March and in April, but we're hitting 40s more consistently. So we're mid 40s now, and we have been for probably about a week.
It's been so beautiful here the last few days. Just gorgeous. There's Tia.
Tia's awake.
Do you still have your jammies on, Tia? She's like, huh? She's not awake yet.
Hey, Don loves diamond painting. Hearts for Victoria. I know, Danielle, but then I can't get her to school and soccer, and October is a huge soccer month. I think I would be the worst mom in the world if I did that. She just gave me an evil look. Are you there, Rebecca?
I'm just typing something to Tia here.
Oh, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have a phone issue.
No, you're good.
All right, I'm diving into some 310s.
Oh boy. Now, what are you working on there?
I am working on a Craftedly called Frostling, the Jasmine Beckett, and it's for my hashtag Scales and Sparkles event. So last week I only had like a 5-inch at the bottom done, and now I'm probably 2/3 done. I've really gotten my love for diamond painting back, so I'm excited.
That is pretty. I love those colors.
Yeah, and they did not hold back. You get 3 ABs, and this is the Northern Lights. And it's like it's ABs, and the snow has blue and white ABs, and yeah, and the sparkle's incredible.
Now, where did I just set my pen down? Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Hi, Diamonds Around You. Good to see you. I know Robin had a bad flare-up yesterday. I did see you at the pajama party. Thank you for stopping in.
Good morning, Vivian. How are you? Hi, Sandy.
Last night, Robert told us he finished his tiger, and he was moving on to, was it the zebra, Robert?
Robert's doing a zebra.
I think. I could be wrong. Let us know, Robert. My memory after a drink is a little
Oh, you were drinking. See, I was just on coffee, which might explain why I could not fall right asleep last night. Although it doesn't really affect me. I just, I went to bed to unwind and then I fell asleep. You still have to go through your whole routine, even though it is midnight or
yeah.
12:30 or whatever. But I certainly didn't mean to cut out early, but I was tired. I was starting to yawn.
Well, and you weren't too early. We left shortly after.
But that was fun. We just do that every now and then. I love getting the gang together, seeing what everybody's up to.
Yes, Robert is confirming.
We were popping last night. Well, we were. 40 by 40, 11 colors. Oh, wait a minute. Fairy Tale says, I have 2 Jasmine Beckett Griffiths coming from Craftably. Oh, nice. Amanda's here. She missed it due to a migraine. Ow.
Oh, no, Amanda. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Tia, check your messenger, Tia.
Tia.
Oh, Tia. I'm spilling drills here.
So what do you have coming up?
Not a thing. No.
What?
No, April 1st, we will start our mystery diamond painting event. This is like this is the 3rd one that Mickey and I have hosted. And I think we have about 30, I think we ended up with about 30 people signed up. So we should all have paintings by April 1st, which is Aussie Day in Australia. So we're going to start on April 1st doing mystery paintings. And then I think, I don't do collabs really anymore.
Yep.
Except for with you at Halloween.
we can't miss our 3rd annual.
Well, and the last 2 were so successful. The last one we had just went amazingly. Yes. It really did.
Well, and the helped that we had a great canvas and
yeah. I think giving away the canvas at the beginning really, it gave everybody an opportunity to order the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
I think it went really well. So I don't know what we'll do this year. We'll look for another maybe original artwork and see what we can do. But I just like to have random guests, coming in. Like this. Look. Hey, girl.
What? Tia!
Do you have your jammies on? Me too.
It's the morning version of the pajama party.
It's the morning after pajama party.
Still have my pajamas on.
Now, the morning after, aren't we supposed to have our pajamas off?
Mine are so comfortable, and I am not going anywhere today. So what is the point of getting dressed, right?
It's like, as long as we make sure we change our underwear.
Oh, she left. Wait, what? Change your underwear? Gail says she's going to watch the replay of the PJ party. She promised her teenage boys that she would have an Olympus at Fallen Marathon. There are 3 movies. Oh, good for you. Robert says we need Billy. I don't know where Billy is. Tia's back. Yep. Sometimes Billy pops in here, but I think it's kind of early for Billy. He's probably sleeping.
Especially after last night.
Yeah. Palmy says, I will join you, Becca, at some point if you want. Oh, thank you, Palmy. I will have you as a guest maybe next week we'll talk. Send me a direct message and maybe next week we can get together. That's instead of collabing, I just have people each Sunday. And then, my morning shows, do you like that new segment?
Oh, I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, good. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but so I'm having so much fun with the morning show and getting, I'm trying to bring in all of the crafters because it's not really a craft specific show.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think I have drawn in a lot of other, loom knitters and crafters, crocheters. So it's a lot of fun. But then on the weekends, I just bring in guests. And Wednesday nights, I'll bring in a colorist or someone that knows a little bit more about crafts than I do. Sandy says, Karen, I feel you. I'm only on my second section. Oh my goodness. Cheryl said this will be her first mystery diamond painting. They are all black and white with only symbols. Well, see, now you must have ordered one of those mystery paintings. That's not how we do it, but you can do it that way. But we generally just order regular paintings and cover them up. You can do it either way. I've never done one of those all black and white ones. Have you?
I have one, but I haven't done it.
Yeah, I'm a little leery about it, but I mean, it could be fun too.
Well, and I have one that's not a mystery. That's all black and white. The company that's how they did it.
Really?
They didn't put any color behind it. It's something I reviewed like a year ago. It's just sitting in my stash.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. The last new diamond painting I got was that Alice Lost, and I did finish that one. The Alice, the Alice in a bottle or whatever.
Yeah,
Alice in a bottle. I loved that. Absolutely, I fell in love with that. So
I want to do the JoJo's Arts Alice. I finally got it.
Oh yes, I have that one too. That's on that'll be done this year as well. That's another one I have. I think when I counted, I had about 10 Alice paintings. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm just going to put them up on this wall. It'll be the wall of Alice. Vivian's ready for the mystery. It's all covered up. It's her first time too. Oh, we've got a lot of mystery virgins. This is going to be great. Oh, what happened, Tia? Where'd you go?
I still had you guys on YouTube, and I was hearing the YouTube and our conversation. I was like, it was worse than an echo.
Oh no. Well, is it better now?
Mm-hmm.
How's Mama?
She's doing pretty good. She's making coffee.
Yeah.
Don't put any Baileys in it until you've had your breakfast.
Tell her said Rebecca said hi.
Mom, Rebecca said hi. She said good morning. Hi. Oh, J-Rob.
Yeah.
I don't know what got into me. I've lost my mind. So during your live on Friday, you said, so I can't even remember what you said, but I was like, oh, Jen. And my mom said, who the heck is Jen? I said, J-Rob. She was like, her real name is Jen? You can't be throwing me for a loop now. I know J-Rob. I don't know no Jen.
Yes, Mama. My real name is Jen or Jennifer.
She said that's a nickname. I said I will not call her Jen. I don't know what got into me. I don't even know what you said, but I was like, "Oh, Jen."
Well, when I first started diamond painting 2 years ago, my friend, she gets me on Messenger. She's like, hurry up, turn on J-Rob. It's her birthday. I'm like, who's J-Rob? So it's her birthday. You can't miss it. You got to get. I'm like, okay. So I've been following Jen ever since.
Well, and Crashly was looking all over for J-Rob because she didn't realize and she couldn't find J-Rob.
There's no J-Rob.
I was like two different people to her.
And with her, I'm always looking up Ashley, and it's not there. I'm like, where's Ashley? I can't find her on Messenger because it's Crashly and not Ashley.
Yeah,
So
that's the next one I'm gonna throw her with because I know I've never called her Ash.
Well, my
Oh,
sister is Ashley. So in my home, there's Crashly and Ashley.
oh no.
And so I switched when I was talking to my husband, and I was like, yeah, Ashley and I were talking last night while we were playing Animal Crossings, and he's like, your sister has Animal Crossing?
No.
I was like,
no.
no.
So
We only
apparently
had one crazy Ashley for that.
host is going to do Jen's fandom event instead of the mystery event. So what's this fandom event? Tell us about it.
Yeah. So Valerie, who is a new channel diamond painter, she was
Now,
talking about,
isn't she Santa Claus's wife?
yes.
Okay, I know who that
And
is. Yeah, okay.
so, I'm like you guys. I like to, help people get established and figure things out. And so she was talking about how, I had just unboxed the TSA Treasure Studios Art Doctor Who TARDIS.
Oh yeah.
And so she was talking about how wouldn't it be cool if we did a fandom event, and then it would incorporate a lot, like almost anyone could join a fandom event.
I can
And
do Alice in Wonderland.
exactly. Exactly. So we started talking, and so starting April 1st through May 15th, we're going to do a fandom event, and she's doing some Mandy Manzano one from DAC, and I'm doing the TARDIS one from TSA, all those acronyms in there.
Oh,
And we're just going to have some fun. And
That's a good idea.
yeah, so it's super general, super open. The only thing is it's got to be somewhat character driven. Like, you can't just say I love animals, so I'm doing a panda. Like, there has to be some sort of, this is a panda character, or
a
this is a
story with
scene
it.
from
Yeah.
a movie, or but it can be a scene, it can be an animal, it can be, yeah. So we're very excited, and I'm happy to be working on my TSA. I've been wanting to do it for a while, so
I think the next painting I start will be a TSA. I'm probably going to do the mouse next.
oh, that'll be cute.
Yeah, and that way it's not really Alice, but it's an Alice in Wonderland fandom painting.
Well, and yeah, we're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card and a $50 TSA gift card.
Oh,
So if you're going to do that, Alice, I mean, you would fall in line with it. You could just register.
so what do I have to do? I have to register and show you a picture before I start.
Yeah, basically, we're just asking in the registration that you give us a little information in case you win, and then tell us where you're posting your kitted up photo. So it's got to just prove to us that you haven't started it yet.
Oh, okay.
And you don't have to like upload it. You just have to tell us. There is a hashtag for the love of fandom 2021. So I'm just recommending people do that, and then we can find them easily. And then, yeah, starting April 1st, dive in. And it does have to be 30 by 40 or larger. And then we are asking a 30 by 40 square to be completed when it's over. So you don't have to finish your painting if it's huge, but we're asking at least so everyone's on the same playing field, whether you have a smaller or bigger one.
So at least 30 by 40 of your large painting is what you're saying.
Yep, needs to be completed.
Got it. Oh, no, that's not bad.
Yep, and it's 6 weeks. I figure if people
Oh yeah.
really like diamond painting and really want to be in the event, you can do a 30 by 40 in 6 weeks.
Well, that should work out nicely for me. What are you going to be doing, Tia? She's muted us. Are you going to join in on the fandom?
So in April, I don't know if my picture will qualify, but I was doing by Mandy Manzano, the I Miss You. My dad's birthday is April 4th, and it's sort of an homage to him. I
Well,
was
if
Did
you
that
like
come from
Mandy
a fairy tale?
Manzano, then you're a fan of Mandy Manzano, and then it fits.
Oh, there you
there we
go.
go.
Mandy Manzano fandom.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
like that.
I'm looking for the photo, but yeah, it's a cutie. It's a cutie. I like it so much. So I
It
can't
is.
wait to
It's
do
the
it.
woman staring off into the night, right? Through the
Into the
window.
night. Yep. Yep. And so it's gonna be. I
That's an
bought it.
older one.
It is an older one, and I bought it with the mindset that I was going to do it in 2019 for April, and I never got around to it. And then last year, I forget what I think I was working on the biggin for my mom, so I never got to it. So now this year, it's the plan, and I don't have anything else going. So I,
Nice.
yeah,
Well, it would qualify if you want.
okay.
So,
It's so
it,
nice. See, I could take my cane team and go to your event. Saves me.
There you go. Well, what are you working on now, Tia?
I'm working on pins, pin blocks.
Oh, she's doing her pins. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been doing that just because I wanted to do a drop. I did a soft launch last week, but I wanted to be able to do just a big drop, boom, everything all at once.
Are you saying you opened an Etsy?
No, not an Etsy. I have a website that I'll be doing. So many people already on Etsy. I was like, I don't know if I'll, go on Etsy. Plus, I don't know how successful it'll be. So I was looking for the most cost efficient options as possible. And I think so far I found that.
But is
So
that something you want to share with us, or do you want to hold off?
I'm not done loading the site yet, so I'm gonna
Okay.
hold off. But yeah, I did a soft launch just to see like what was the most popular and what people like the most. So based
curvy
on
families.
yeah, the curvy families. Uh, um, I mean, I definitely have the colors that people like the most, and hopefully when the pins arrive, you guys will like your pins, and you'll give me some awesome feedback. So I
Um,
can't wait to see your feedback for your pin, Rebecca.
you sent me a pen? Nice. Well,
Surprise.
you said you sent me something. I didn't know what it was, but a pen is great.
Hopefully you'll love it.
I will try to keep it away from the dog. I promise.
That's right, you did say your dog likes clay pins,
Oh my
just to
God.
churn on them. Maybe I'll
Uh,
send him something to churn on one of my fails.
This
now, are
one's
you
for
doing any
Rebecca. This one's
jewelry?
for Tootsie.
Yeah.
Are you doing any jewelry?
I am still doing some jewelry. Not a whole lot. What I started doing was I was practicing caning because I'm not really good at caning. Um, so I was hoping to get a little bit better at caning and things of that nature. Um, I don't know why, because after the cane is done, it does look good on jewelry though.
Oh,
So perhaps that's the reason I
Cheryl
need to.
said you're doing this with her. She wants credit.
Oh, that's true. Cheryl and I both are doing the I Miss You by Mandy Manzano painting. We're
Uh,
going to work on it together. That is correct.
so you're collabing with Cheryl. That's awesome.
That is correct. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I
Friends
completely
bringing
forgot you.
friends
Amanda says, I
together.
need J Rob. Just had a Tia moment with my drills on the sticky pad.
She said, why did you say?
That's a moment I will never forget.
Amanda, come on over. I have water for you. Deep breaths.
Oh my God. We're all
I'm
sitting
never.
around the craft table at the retreat. and we're joking around and everything. And all of a sudden, Tia got really quiet. I'm like, why is Tia being so quiet? She all those drills onto the sticky pad, and you're like taking them off one by one. And you didn't say anything. So J Rob grabbed the sink. It was so
I'm sorry I took over. I apologize.
I appreciated it.
I
You would have
couldn't
been there all
handle
night.
seeing my friend so
Nana said that
distressed.
too. Nana said, God, Tia, you just gonna sit here and do this all night? Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was not happy. And
It was
I
just
was
so
trying to
funny. Like you had been talking all along and joking, and all of a sudden, Tia was silent. I'm like, what's going on there?
So my most frustrating moment, there was one other moment where someone said, Tia's quiet again. My frustrating moments, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what occurred. I couldn't get my thank you, Mama. You're such a godsend.
Mama.
Is Mama making breakfast?
Yeah, she just made breakfast.
Oh,
So every time I got quiet, it was because I had did some kind of a no-no, an oopsie whoopsie. And I hate oopsie whoopsies, but you know, I don't get like flabbergasted and you know. So that's a good thing.
but you know what, Tia? I think I'm your roommate at the retreat, the next one.
I can't wait for
You and Crashly and me again.
Oh, you guys are never gonna see me.
Well, if you could put like a little tombstone or something to remember me by.
That's right. We'll say, Jen was here.
My original roomie.
In spirit.
Abandoned. Oh, that's okay.
It was just
I'm gonna
us
come and
three,
get a
right?
hug.
It was just the
Yeah.
three of us, and then Jen had to go to a different room. Yeah.
Yeah, she went to go bother Billy. Poor Billy. Billy's room
You
was
make it sound like I slept with him.
No. There was a barrier between you, yes.
Oh,
Poor Billy and 15 women, and he survived. Yeah.
that poor guy. I felt so bad for him. I tried to play a trick on him. I couldn't get in his damn room. I'm like, what? I'm so glad I'm not here solo.
Bye,
So,
Karen.
yeah, I had to suck it in. I'm like, and I had to turn sideways and like barrel through with my shoulder. And yeah, I didn't understand how he got his luggage up in there. That room was little.
Oh, y'all traveled together too. That's right. Sort of.
That's my buddy. We came in together from the airport. Yeah, he waited on me. That was very nice. And I didn't have anything nice to say about my flight in and my flight out. I'm hoping for better options this year.
Well, I drove, and now my sister lives in Texas, so now I got to go visit her.
Yes.
She
called
moved
me
to
this
Texas?
morning, and she says, "Oh, wait till I tell you this story." She says, she lost one of her cats on the way down to Texas.
Like lost, like passed
like
away,
at a
or
restaurant,
lost, like
like
jumped
she went
out
to
of the
Cracker
window.
Barrel, and the cat just disappeared. She couldn't find the cat. So they went on with their trip with no cat. So they get this phone call from my brother. The cat was at the hotel that they stayed at. And she says, I don't know how that's even possible. We searched everywhere. Well, someone at the hotel found their cat. So, and for some reason they called my brother. I don't know why they would call my brother, but anyway. So they're like, the cat's at the Humane Society. If you want it, you can come get it. So her father-in-law says, okay, I'll drive up to get it. So he gets up, he picks up the cat, and on his way back, he starts having chest pain and has to go to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
So a paramedic takes the cat home.
Oh my gosh.
This poor cat.
It
So,
sounds like a movie.
so now the cat is with the paramedic, and her father-in-law is like, somebody's got to come get this cat. I'm in the hospital. Hi,
Oh my
Helen.
goodness.
And then so then her husband says, okay, I'm going to go visit my dad. He's in the hospital, and I'll get the cat. So he picks up the cat from the paramedic, and on the way back gets a flat tire.
Is this cat
Leave the
black?
cat. Yeah, leave the cat. Leave the cat. It just doesn't sound like it is worth having around.
He said it ended up costing her $800 to go get that damn cat. Between everybody's gas and their food and the fine to get him out of the pound.
Oh yeah.
I would have
Yeah,
said, you can have the cat.
right.
Yeah, she must really love that cat. Good God.
Oh, poor kitty. The kitty would have been at the pound.
Yeah, from the hotel, and you wonder how often that happens that they find cats left behind.
Well, he wasn't left behind. He ran. That's a runaway. He didn't want to be with me anyway. That's how I would have looked at that.
Yeah,
I'd have been like, I hope.
he didn't want to go on the trip, and
Correct.
he wanted a new home. So there you go.
I would have looked at it as if, he must have left behind a cat and he couldn't part with her. So he went back. He went back. That's
Amanda
good.
says, sounds like a Hallmark movie. Just need two strangers falling in love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be? Yes, I could. That. The father-in-law, he's a widower, and he's hasn't dated in years, and now
the paramedic is female.
Pain, and he meets the paramedic, who's a female paramedic, and she's like, "I'll take your cat home for you, honey," but she brings the cat back for him to visit, and when he gets out of the hospital, he has to go to her house and get the cat. Can you see where I'm going with this? And she lives in this small town, and he's just in time for the Friday hay dance or whatever. So they go to the hay dance
display,
and they fall in love.
And a gazebo.
And my sister never gets the damn cat back.
But we see little baby cats that look like it, and we're like, oh. And that's how the movie goes off.
Oh, Vivian says, poor Catty must be so traumatized. Yeah. I'm glad to get home.
Apple. Vixie says it's an apple festival.
I don't think we have something like, I'm sure we do in Wichita. I just don't know about it. Whatever, Friday festival is, where we all gather around the town gazebo and listen to the mayor. And where is that town? The Apple Festival. Oh my God.
They always have an apple festival. They have a chili cook-off. They have a best bean sprout, contest. Aunt Maple is the best bean sprout cooker in the whole county. And it's always a county we've never heard of.
Did you guys watch the Lifetime movie, The Girl in the Basement?
No.
Oh my God. Oh, well, you're a therapist. She needs therapy from you after this.
What happened?
And it was based on a true story. This father locks his daughter in the basement for over 20 years.
Wow.
Why?
Because he was crazy. And she had 4 kids from him, and they all lived in the basement. Well, one of them, she said, "Can you take this baby upstairs?" One died. miscarried, and one they asked. So he takes the baby upstairs and he puts it on in a bassinet on the doorstep. And his wife answers the door, and she's like, "Her missing daughter. Our missing daughter dropped us off her baby. She's so busy she can't take care of her baby, and we'll raise it for her. And someday she'll come home." The wife has no idea that the daughter's been in the basement for all these years.
How does that happen? Like, I just want to know.
That it's a true story. The actual woman that this happened to had 7 kids while she was in the basement for 24 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be at some level of denial if you are the wife of that man.
Yeah.
Like, there just has to be some level.
Yeah, like that's what I was wondering. How, he was saying he would go down to the basement and he would take food down there, and he'd be like, it's my man cave or whatever, and she wouldn't go down because she thought there were rats in the basement. I don't know.
Yeah, but after 24 years, I think I'd go down the basement at least once.
You would think. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird story, but it's on the Lifetime channel. Yeah, and she would be looking you up for therapy, yes, for sure.
I miss the days of watching Hallmark and Lifetime movies.
Do you watch TV anymore?
I do.
What do you watch?
Right now, well, we just finished the Queen's Gambit.
Oh, did you like it?
I did.
I thought that was a really good series.
We watched Bull on CBS.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm watching HG Design Star. I like competitions.
Oh, there's a Design Star. I love Design Star competitions. I didn't know there was one. I'm going to watch that.
Yeah, it's called like Next Generation or some. It's weird. It's a weird title, but yeah, they just launched it.
Oh, some of the people in chat saw the movie. They said, Mickey said he built a secret room. There was a secret room, so the wife didn't know, apparently. He made her have the babies right at home. The kids never left the underground. Yeah, I know. Horrible.
Yeah. So there's just, my clients are like, why are people doing this? I don't understand. And I'm just like, there's no logic to evil. Like, don't try to figure it out. Let's just figure you out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something you would ever be able to explain why someone has that mindset,
Yeah.
You don't know what happened in their past, it's... And to
I say, what if and why, or what's going to kill you? What are you doing, Tia? All I see is the top of your head.
I'm sorry, I ate my eggs.
No, you're okay. I just wanted to know what you were doing. How are the eggs?
Well, now they were good. Now I'm back to picking pen colors and stuff.
I thought she was going to say
Fun
picking
with
her
clay.
nose.
So what were the most popular colors? Was it pink?
Yeah, the most popular color was actually it was my Hawaiian Life pen. And then the next would be my cotton candy clouds.
Oh, yeah.
And then the third most popular was my purple haze.
Okay.
So.
Purple haze. Wasn't that a song?
Purple haze.
That was a song, wasn't it?
Purple rain.
Back in the day. I'm old. Sorry. So what are you
thinking? Purple rain.
Anything fun today?
Are
you doing anything fun today?
Well, a week or so ago, I had tried to work out.
Oh,
and I pulled a groin. I was trying, but I pulled a groin muscle. It didn't do anything to the mental psyche. And I didn't even realize women had groin muscles until it became very difficult to use the restroom.
Oh
And I
God.
was like, what? Oh my gosh, my poor mom.
Were you doing squats or something?
I was doing squats. You know what? I was trying to twerk.
You're supposed to start out slow.
Well, I figured if I can get the booty twerking, I was halfway there. And my twerk didn't work. That's all I can say.
So, so you're not even on the road anymore, huh?
Not on the road, not on the path at all. My poor mom. I was like, I need to either get a diaper or I'm gonna need your assistance.
No. Bye, Karen, host. Have a great day at work, honey.
And my
I've
mother
I've
was
been there,
like,
Tia. I've been there.
it
Well,
was hard, you know. It was hard. So, needless to say, I don't think any twerking is in my future. I know me and Deanne, we had a twerk off coming, but we're gonna have to do a shoulder rollathon or something because I'm not gonna be able to join her in the twerk off. So I tried. I tried. Deanne, I was practicing just for you, honey. Practicing. So
I
it was
thought
a very
I thought about going out for a walk around the neighborhood with the dog, and I looked outside, and it's so beautiful, and I took it all in, and then said, "Nah, I'll just have my coffee."
well, I've been trying to get my mom to go to the pool every day.
Oh
And I
no!
told her we have to go before it hits like 85 because that's when it gets to be too hot to just sit around the pool. So when it's between 70 and like 85, it's perfect weather. So it's close to 80. You know, we got to get out there before our pool weather goes away. And, you know, it's just hot. Just got to be in the water.
So did you
So,
get her there?
no, I've been trying since Thursday. Let's go to the pool Friday. Let's go to the pool yesterday. Let's go to the pool. So,
Aw,
Mama, why aren't you going to the pool?
J Rob wants to know why you don't want to go to the pool. Because I don't swim. Because she don't swim.
Tell her Jen wants to know.
Jen wants to know.
you can, you can get, Mama. You can get in the pool and just walk around. You're not going to drown.
She said she just prefer the style, smile, and profile. Oh, and
Well,
sit
you
by
can
the
do that
pool.
at the pool.
Hey, Lizzie. Good morning. Lizzie's here.
She has a beautiful new swimsuit and a sarong to go around her hips. She has a beautiful, gorgeous daughter that bought it for her. That
Yeah.
daughter is so gorgeous, and it looks so cute on her. I said, "Mom, you should wear that and just hang out at the pool, kind of shake your hip or two, you
She's
know."
probably like one of them Hallmark men.
She
Yeah.
gonna get her a Hallmark man.
Yeah.
I think we gotta leave here and go to like I know that Friday night here in Vegas, the shows were returning. And so
Okay.
a lot of traffic and stuff has picked up because our shows and stuff, concerts are going to be returning.
Oh, nice.
And so I think what she should do probably is maybe put her new swimsuit and sarong on, but like go to, I know the Cosmopolitan, they having a pool event that they host once a week. Um, yeah. The MGM, they have a pool event that they host is to the public once a week. So that's what I think she should do. Because then there's a chance of meeting someone as opposed to just going to the pool at home. So
Have you
maybe
ever
that's on
done
our
that?
horizon. hmm So did put my suit on. I don't want nobody calling me Norbit. What's that lady's name from Norbit? I don't want nobody calling me her. So I got a little cute swim dress. It's a swim dress. It
Yeah.
covers up all the twerk work, and then I can get in the pool and feel, a little confident. I look like a whale, though. I could swim really well. So that's the horrible part. They're like, where's
You
she
guys
going?
could make like
Wow.
a whole day of it, have lunch and, that would be nice.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Tia, are you trying to find a boyfriend for your mom? Me too, Helen. I mean, I I haven't dated in some years. It's been, I would say, 14, 15 years. Yeah.
Wow.
So I think my mom will find a guy faster than I will. When we went camping, all them, mostly men are out there, doing the brotherhood thing and camaraderie. And there were 9 sites. We were the only all female site. And then there was another 2 sites that had like wives and girlfriends with them. And there were 3 sites, all men. And somebody from each of those camps came to, call on her at her campsite. And yeah, so I think she will be very popular with the men when we go
Well,
on
she's
our
really
hunt.
outgoing, your mom.
Yep. So I said, "Ma, they trying to get a free meal."
Probably it. Oh, Lizzie says you can have a double wedding. Oh my goodness. Tia's gonna twerk down the aisle. I can't twerk.
I can't twerk. That's the only bad thing.
She'd get halfway down that aisle and she'd be like, "Oh my groin!"
I'm gonna get Lizzie. I'm gonna get Lizzie to teach us to dance. Lizzie got my mom real inspired. So when she released her Get Up challenge, then my mom was watching it on the big screen and she kept rewinding it. And next thing you know, she's doing the dance with Lizzie. And I'm like, God, Lizzie, you're getting me in trouble. She's going to want to dance now. We got to go somewhere and dance. I'm not a great dancer. So, uh, fun times, guys. Fun times.
Yeah, I mean, you live in Vegas. There must be so many things to do once they start opening up.
Before Friday, the only thing we could do was eat. We're going to be a big fat society. Just going to be, everybody's going to have huge shoulders, and I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. My specialness and my uniqueness is worn off because we all look alike out here. Can't do that. Oh, we could drink too. And
Well,
we could go to the,
everybody's going to have the COVID 30. There's no question about that. You will
and
not be.
we could go to dispensaries and
Can you get some candy?
yes, you could buy candy. It's so good. It tastes regular, like regular candy. Can you believe that?
Yeah, but you can't
That's
send any to me because then you're a dealer.
nope. I can't. It's the unfortunate part that it's not fair that it's only legal in certain states. So for us, it's like going to the store buying alcohol. And for other people, you can go to jail for it. That's so crazy. And we all live in the same country. You could
Well,
have it
that's why
delivered.
I felt so bad for my grandson when he got busted with pot in the school.
That's not fair.
Because
Yeah. And
they
then,
literally can drive 100 miles one way to Colorado and it's legal.
yep,
And they wouldn't get in trouble. But
at all.
here they're like charges and they have to do community service. It's ridiculous.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
Rochelle's leaving. She's off to watch her son's basketball game.
Bye.
Oh,
Have
I
a good day.
Stay safe,
We're,
Cindy. Oh,
I sure will, Rochelle.
you need to bring your mom to the retreat, Sarah says.
I tried to get her to go to retreat. She said when you go to the retreat, drop her off in Cleveland. She gonna visit with some of her friends. So I'm going down like that Sunday, visit with family, and then I'm driving to the retreat in Michigan, because it's like 3.5, 4 hours away from
Okay.
our family. So that won't be an issue. And then I'll drive back Sunday. We'll, connect back up, and then we're flying home Monday. She did not want to go to the retreat if she had the opportunity, being so close to visit with friends and family.
Well, I understand that. Yeah.
So then there's the October one. And she said, I might have me a man and be trying to go somewhere myself by then. I said, ouch.
Well, you
That's
tell her the only way is if she
hurtful.
goes to the pool.
That's right. Put that suit on. They want to go to the strip today. So our strip is open back up, and my son and my mom were out the other night, Friday, I think, and they were talking about how busy the roads and stuff are again. Like there were police everywhere. She said like five, six police grouped up over here. They're waiting on stuff to happen because things opened up and people, we still have to wear masks and stuff here. We still have the mask mandate and things. Um, I'm not sure what they're doing about seating because concerts, they pack them in. They don't care about seating. I can't really sit in a concert venue here. My knees touch the back of the seat in front of me,
Oh, so
and
uncomfortable, isn't it?
You just give them a little
mhm.
head massage. Be like,
Mhm.
excuse me.
I went to a concert last year to see Sarah Bareilles, one of me and my daughter's favorite artists. And um, yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't care who the Michael Jackson could return to the earth, and
You're not going.
don't see me going to the concert at all, even if it's free second row. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Tell the
Unless you're
person that
on
got my
stage with
ticket.
him, right?
Unless I'm in the front row where there's no seat. This lady that was sitting like two seats over from me, she was appalled. Like she was so small, so much smaller than me, and she was so uncomfortable. She could have been claustrophobic. I'm not sure. And I was like, well, maybe I'm sitting too close. Maybe the shoulders are too big, and she just feels, confined. And I kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to hover over to your side too much. And she said, it's not you, it's not you. And then she switched with her husband. So then I felt it was like, it's me, these shoulders are too big and I'm intimidating her, And the husband, he was fine. He was, but then I guess she was uncomfortable with the people, on the other side of her also. So I told her husband, well, he could switch back. And then me and my daughter switched seats. And no, it was really her. She said, it's too tight in there. These greedy people, they could put more space between the seats. And she left halfway through the concert. And I felt horrible. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. I hope it wasn't me, but you never know. So I
I have
won't flip.
claustrophobic feelings in concerts, but I got big shoulders too. So
Yeah,
it's
Robin, Tia is not tall. No.
not at all, Robin. I'm not tall. I was the shortest person at the retreat besides I think Liz was shorter than me.
what?
Everyone
No, what's that other lady? The Nana's friend. Was she was kind of short.
Oh,
Dawn?
that's right. Dawn Marie
Dawn
Nunez.
Marie, yeah.
She's smart. Yeah, Dawn Marie is shorter than me also.
Now I
I'm
think the
very short.
tallest was Kara, and then maybe
hmm
me. I don't know.
You and
Don't
Crashly, the
listen to
Twin
Tia.
Towers.
I'm shorter than Tia.
The Twin Towers.
You guys are the Twin Towers. I'm like
Liar, liar,
5'11".
panties on
Oh,
fire.
that is right. J Rob is a little shorter than me. She's right.
So how tall are you, Tia?
I used to be 5'7". I don't know what's going on, but I'm 5'5" now, maybe 5'4.5" because I told my mom a couple months ago I feel like I'm shrinking.
Shrinking.
So
How does that happen?
I do. I know I'm not 5'7" no more. And I told the doctor when I got measured, I'm like, I am not changing my license ever. I'm still 5'7" in my mind. He was like, okay, but that's inaccurate. You just you're just gonna rain on my parade. You already delivered bad news, and now you're gonna rain on my parade.
Do you know how many people lie on their license? Come on. I'm
Yeah, I
150
know.
on my
I was gonna
license.
say I'm 153. Look, I'm 153 pounds. I'm 5'7".
Blonde hair,
Yeah.
blue eyes,
I used to have
103.
red hair, and it says, look, it says red hair. Well, I used to get my hair permed straight, and perming it caused it to strip the color. So it used to be red, and it still says red hair. You guys see the color of my eyes, right? It says light brown or hazel eye. I'm fine as hell on my license. You can't, then the picture next to it don't match.
Do you guys remember oh, what was that dream shot where you go and you dress up? It was back in the 80s and
Glamour
glamour
shots.
shots. So when I
Leave it
was
on.
like 14, I had this plan that when I turned 16 to get my license, I was going to go to glamour shots, get all glammed up, and then go get my picture taken.
Oh yeah, right.
Didn't
I love
happen.
those glamour shot pictures.
My
It's
daughter
like
took
all
one
the
when she
older
was
women
13.
without
She looked like she
like
was
shoulders.
25. And then I did it. I thought they were horrible. Oh my God, I looked terrible.
Really? You didn't like it?
I did not like
I saw
it.
so many people. I
Yeah,
wanted glamour shots all the time, but the price, it was so high.
it
And my
was.
dad wouldn't pay
I
for
gave
it. He wanted me to pay
all
out
the
my
pictures
pocket.
away. I hated them.
They like poofed
Wow.
up your hair, and I never got them, but it was on the corner at the mall. So every time we went to the mall, I would see the glamour shots.
Did they
The
go out of
hairs.
business? I guess they did. They're not
Did
around
they? Hmm.
anymore.
Well,
But
I
it
love
left an
glamour shots.
impression on me.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, and then people would use them for, Match.com, the glamour
Yes.
shot. Yeah. And then you show up in person and with dirty hair and a t-shirt. And they're like, what happened?
But
You
wouldn't
don't
you
look
kind
anything
of
like your
think if
picture.
there's this glamour shot with fog in front of you and wouldn't you think, okay, this is probably not how this person looks?
After she does the dishes at night. Yeah, no. Nope. Oh, those were funny.
Okay.
So
Oh,
anyway, that was
So
my plan and that didn't happen, but by golly, I know yeah.
so I got my new toaster oven.
Yay!
My 8-in-1 toaster oven. It does. Oh, hey, Wolfpack.
Hey,
How are you?
Steve.
Pepsi?
Oh, there wasn't no bingo yesterday. Okay. All right. So I get this toaster oven. It does air frying, broiling, but I can't figure out all the controls. So I put in like I cut a chicken breast in half, and I put it on some foil, and I put it in there, and you press chicken, and it says 450 for 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, because I guess it's also convection. So I put it, and I figure it's going to stop on its own. So I'm out crocheting or whatever, and all of a sudden I see smoke coming out.
Oh no!
I'm like, what is going on? I had some well done chicken, let me tell you.
Does it cook more or like faster than you thought,
It
or it's
cooked
just
way faster than I thought. Yeah, and next time I'm going to check it because I don't think it shut itself off automatically. I don't, because I don't know. Is it a
hmm.
Faberware brand? I don't think so, Danielle. I don't know, but I had to like open up the house. The smoke was everywhere. I'm surprised the fire department didn't come out.
Oh, that's another Hallmark movie.
Once a fireman comes out.
Oh, listen, I would not mind if firemen came to my house. Those firemen are so gorgeous. Oh my God.
You should see the ones that came to mind about a week ago. I wanted to turn the fire alarm back on. Oh Lord, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. They there was two guys, you could tell they were married. They were like trying to hurry up and skedaddle up out of here. It was they sent five. I said, ooh. I opened the door. I said, oh, it's time to start the party. They are here.
Did you say that?
Well, wait a minute. Now, what happened? You set off your fire alarm in your house?
It just went off for no reason. It went off and it was going off for like 20 minutes. And so I was trying to let it just die itself out. The problem was that it wasn't just the one here in the loft. It went all the way back, and we have four going all the way out to all the bedrooms.
So who called
So
the fire department?
I did eventually call because they weren't going off. And because there were three separate ones going off, they started going off at the same time. Then I was like, it must be something wrong. Yeah, because if it was a battery issue, only one of them would have went off. So we called, and I told the guy at 911 what was going on. He said, we'll come out anyway, because that's what they do. They come out, they check the alarms to make sure that everything was okay. So they came out.
So they
Because
come
there
out with
were
the fire trucks and the lights and the sirens and all that.
had the fire trucks, everything for
Oh my
alarms that wouldn't go out. Um,
God.
anyway, after they got
Should have
here,
told him, hey, put me on that gurney and
man, I was like, the
take
party
me
can
for a
start.
ride.
Woof! They are gorgeous. They're coming in. And then the fire chief came like 2 minutes after they got here.
They were
So they're in
bored.
the house. And I told him, I was like, well, y'all didn't have to send the cavalry, but I appreciate who taking it off first. And my mom was like, stop. And I was like, they know what they was coming up into. They heard a single woman late night on the phone. It was like 11 o'clock at night.
My God,
Um,
you're killing me, Tia.
And I said, I had called back. One of the ones in the back had went off. Anyway, I was flirting a little too much, and the first two was like, "Okay, it looks like she's good. Let's go ahead and get going." And they were out the door. There were four others. They were kind of hovering around. They were laughing.
Crashly's in
I was,
the house. Hey, Crashly.
and I'm like, "You guys don't have to go. You can take it on off. We'll help you put it back on." My mom said, if you don't stop, leave them alone. They have work to do. Where they get a call. I'm sure they'll get a call and they got to take the truck somewhere else. But for now, while there's peace and quiet, let's have a party. They were cracking up. They were so slow getting out the door. I was waiting. I'll help you. I'll help either one of you.
God.
That was such a good call. The last guy out said that there was a some sort of fire not too far, and he thinks that our alarms are really sensitive because I live in a loft and I'm on the top, and he thinks that they just picked it up. They picked up some of the smell, some of the smoke, and they think it was a chemical fire. But that's what they think it is, that it picked it up that far away. So
I would have been worried that it was something electrical or,
Yeah.
so
they
I would
did check.
too. Yeah.
Yep. I was like sitting here waiting, and then I don't know. I was like, I don't think I should wait too much more. It didn't feel like it was going off by itself. So
I could
that's
just
a
see
safety tip for you guys.
fire. Mom, grab the chucks. Get the Pensons. We got to get out of here.
I can imagine
So
her
that was
answering the door wrapped in all her diamond paintings.
that. No, you know what? We talked about that after they left, and my mom scared me. Said, "What would you have done if it was? What you taken?" And then you guys know my studio, my craft stuff couldn't attend. So I will be buying one of those big giant floor size portfolio bags, and I'm gonna just have to disperse with these boxes. Like the boxes matter, they're like part of the gold. But oh well, I'm gonna have to disperse with some of these boxes and just put them in a big giant portfolio. Buy some foam, styrofoam boarding to keep them up straight. Throw them puppies up under a mattress. And then, I don't have to worry. Take my collection with me. Put it on your back. Somebody put them on your back.
Yeah. Save the diamond.
What you mean you got to get your stuff? What you mean you got to get your stuff? This is what matters. This is the money maker right here. You sell a couple of these bad boys, and we can get a house. We can get a new house.
You need
Cheryl wants to know
one
if
arm is the
anybody,
clay
does anybody
and the
make
other arm's
pens
the
that are flat
diamonds.
on one side? You know about that, Tia?
I am working on that request. I got a lot of great feedback and positive um, messages and emails in regards to the soft launch. I got some great suggestions that I'm giving a try. Hats off to Cheryl. That is something that I haven't seen. I do have something coming to you to test. And so if you can pop your address into our messenger chat, I will be able to send you to test it. But I have worked on that suggestion. So good idea.
Yay! Okay,
Yeah.
guys, it's 12:30. It's time to
Woohoo!
get our Sunday afternoon started. Hi, procrastinator. Sorry you're late to the party, the pajama party. So
The night
thank you
after,
guys
the
for
day
keeping me
after.
company today.
Yes, thanks for inviting me and
Thanks
Tia.
for inviting me as well.
Oh,
It was fun, guys.
it's always fun to have the gang together. What do we call ourselves? The Heifers or the the Hooters and the Heifers?
Hooters and the Heifers.
We haven't done a Hooter and Hefter party lately. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning show. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Jen. Thanks
Bye.
everybody in the chat. You guys are wonderful. Love you all. Take care. Where's the button? All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.